Testing, testing. Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto. We do not have the rights to all these instrumentals and music, but this is the best show in the world, so we do it anyway. Yes, hit the like, hit the subscribe, because here comes the boom! Yeah. Wake up, morning coffee, gonna give you the best three next. Let's go. Here comes the, yeah. Are you, ladies and gentlemen, ready?
You gain thousands of classes available 24/7.
Okay, I'm ready to work.
So if motivation strikes at exactly 4:32 p.m., then you've only got 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Your Peloton will be there.
It's the Wall Street Beat Show. Sicto Crypto. And if that didn't wake you up, then we got to do something else. This is the morning show, Wall Street Pete, Sicto and Crypto. I thought you'd know. We're going to come to you without further ado to the next coins that may be working. We'll talk about Harmony a little bit because there's a couple things I'd like to get off my chest. Talk about how Harmony is important. Wally the Whale's back there says hello to Selner. Aaron, as you named him, we are the Wolves of Wall Street. Represent America, baby. That's what we have to do. That's where we live. We choose to be here. You better be happy. Good morning. If you're having a rough morning, we talked about a falling wedge. And now VThor, as I come and break through to you for VThor, pay attention here as we're getting this falling wedge, and it's continuing to come down. And I went to bed with you with this thought, and I did say, well, we'll get some sideways action, and we will begin to break out. So what am I looking to see? Well, in order to break out, I need to see this price, and that's 12. So that's 1.2 as far as 1 cent. This was 0.077, and I did tell everyone, pay attention definitely to mention we will be breaking to 1 cent. And we did, and the people who took the profits, you are very happy, you are excited, you're invited, you know we're going to the moon, and you know, damn, we're going soon. So if you're excited, you jumped on the if you did jump on the Harmony token, congrats to you. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning, Ahmed. What's going on? What about MATIC? Whoo! So I got in MATIC at $1.34 this morning. That was only an hour and a half ago. So I am making moves early. If I were you, I would definitely pay attention to the next little fallback on MATIC, if there is. We'll go over it in a minute. Take your sip, relax, nothing to be in a rush about. We're going to go over MATIC as I promised. The 3R, the title of this video here. So we talked about Harmony at the end. We will. I mean, look at Bitcoin, right? What did we do last night, ladies and gentlemen? As I said to you, as we were trading down here, we were getting off, and I was here, and I said to you, well, it looks like we hit the bottom. We were on this red candle, right? It was nighttime. It was exactly at this time. And I said, just relax. It looks like we may get some upward momentum. It was my other video saying Bitcoin was flashing a buy signal. Well, if I was a little correct on the history down here on the RSI, just giving a little pat on the back there, right? If you do like this, please definitely hit the like. As we have been doing it, we're at an all-time high of subscribers. I do appreciate that. Cardano looking nicely on this W coming. That's exciting. I did say that we could be on the upward trend and do look to be going up before correcting. We'll see what happens. We'll see what type of pull down we'll get. But as I said, without further ado here, we were going with VeChain and VThor. They're very important. They do follow a similar trend. It follows it because it's the VThor network. Alex, good morning. Interesting. So if you pay attention, we may be getting this falling wedge for the VeChain. See it broke up through, wanted to peek up, say hello. That price was 13, right about 13.7. So if you want to just keep an eye on that for the VeChain very soon, that's something I would be having my eyes on because that's the more short-term price. A little bit of some resistance here as we see at the 13.3 mark hardcore, but we can get out at the top here at 13.7 if you're looking to see where we may break out on this definitely falling wedge here. And what is a falling wedge? A falling wedge is a very bullish trend. Look to maintain this price range coming falling, right? Falling wedge. And it's going to proceed to continue to do that until it just either has this breakout or shakeout. Setting triangles usually tend to have bearish, but this is definitely not. It's a falling wedge. I see it. It's VeChain. It's very important to see the difference. This will fall down to a level down here as I show. It's actually incredible how I stop it at the 9, almost 10 cents level. We do not want to see that, so we'll go red, right? We'll go green here because this is what we are in a bull market, and the altcoins are looking to proceed to get some of this breakout in the uptrend formation. If you see cup and handle basically like that. So I left off with that. VeChain, VThor doing similar to the same kind of thing, right? It's the same network. Basically, he's doing great. Alex is kicking ass and taking names. Don't let him tell you anything different. Alex is whooping ass. He's doing good at his job, and he's kicking ass. Good morning, Emerald. What's up, brother, man? So if you see here, we're going to hit a little bit of resistance there. What price is that? Well, that's right about before the 12.5 cents. So pay attention to that. I'm lying. Not 12.5, 0.012, and we do get these mistakes from time to time. If it was 12 cents, we'd all be jumping up and down, losing our mind. But look for this little breakout here and a possibility. What are the chances? Well, I would say 70% chance we're going to come through here, as I'm not a registered financial advisor. We know that. Do your own research. This is for entertainment purposes only. But pay attention to this level. It is so important. I have to explain it to you that VThor, VeChain, and now without further ado, see here on the RSI level, this is the 4 hourly. We're looking pretty fresh to death. Sideways boring action is always good when we're in a bullish market. So we are very bullish. So look at that. Pay attention. Now we're going to go into MATIC because I guess I have a lot of MATIC-holics. I'm an addict, and I'm an addict for MATIC. I get it. And we were coming through with the rising channel. And if you see, well, we broke the neckline here at probably July 20th. Okay, I was going to say something else. The 21st here on the 4-wheelie. So MATIC obviously doing something different than what most of the market is doing. And if you pay attention to here, we're going to hit resistance on this little upward trending slope. And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing here. Rising channel. Without a doubt, rising channel coming through. Looking at my RSI, it's starting to look a little bit like the VThor VeChain action here. And if I bring it up a little bit so we can see a little more, it's on the downward trend, and I'm looking to see if we could break that. So it's clear as day, right? If anyone was following, VThor had VeChain. We know in the short-term frame we were going down again. Wanted to break that loose, so we got to see some significant breakthrough on the trend line. Significant here was just not enough. We're at the top. I heard Anne Frank is into MATIC. Oh, yeah? That's why she's in the attic. Don't make a sound, please. I don't want her to get in trouble. But you know what? We'll bring her with Helen Keller, and they'll be fine. They would have no problems. So you're so bad, Alex. You're bad for me. So hit the like, subscribe. This channel is funny. We do some funny things. What we're looking to do with MATIC here now, MATIC has seemed to be following a little sideways trend that a lot of people don't see. I'll show you, and then maybe you'll feel a little better about yourself before the end of this video, and you'll say, thank you, Pete, very much. I did not see that. Support level strong here in this area. Come through, come up. If we do look, that seems to be something significant of resistance, resemblance to me here. So we go orange. We do like to do that if you've ever gone back on my channels. So this is how I school you real quick, one-on-one. Just all I ask is for the like and subscribe. Oh, that's the addict. Sorry. You're not funny, dude. Now you're not funny. I hate you. So this is our trend line. This is our price range. And if you really pay attention, there could be a good price range in here. It's not exactly, but it's pretty precise to me. I've seen these levels before. I'm familiar with them in the MATIC. And if you get in this range up, bye, bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye. What you gonna do when you wish you bought some? It might sound crazy, but MATIC's a goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Love music. No matter what it is, it could be in sync. Whatever that terrible boy band is, I know. They're annoying. But I like to sing like the fool around, right? It gets a man's stress levels out. So we got in on MATIC at $1.34, all right? And we bought it this morning, and if you don't believe me, right, we're not going to sing there. But if you don't believe me, Solana.xrp and one, yes. Solana, I can't stand it, Lewis. Solana, I have a very small amount, and I'm just going to hold it, I guess, and see how high it can go. Because, like, really, doing TA on Solana is like literally going to your nearest cafe and enjoying the coffee there, like your diner. Like, imagine that. Some people do actually like that. You're probably 80 years old, but I like my coffee, so I'll go, you know what I mean with that. We'll get our brand. So here we are now on this rising channel. It's breaking down, but we don't realize enough to know that this was old support, old resistance. If you see it here, well, this was the resistance level, so this is a real price. So 124 is a solid price, but if I lift it up, right, that gives me exactly where I need to be, 129 on the money, honey, because if you see here at June 8th, and if you see here real quick, fooled around, I know this was old resistance here pumping up. We couldn't go, but now we're in some type of a trend here where I'm looking, and this is the body of the work of MATIC. So the reason why I bought more was, one, I told you, the RSI level was looking good. I did get my EMA fixed. If anybody missed the EMA, then guess what? We are back, and I'm excited because I want to talk about that with this video, how important this is, and what does this mean? Well, if you've gone and checked it out, the EMA exponential moving average is the moving averages, each level. This is a string of bands. And what happened is, if you pay attention to the candles, and you'll get mesmerized by this, we are above the EMA. And this is the EMA trend line here. And if you see it, it's yellow. And when it flips, when the red line flips here, you already know. If you're a loyal subscriber of mine, you already know. And it's a free subscribe. You just hit a like button and the bell notification. We go live, you get it. You won't miss out on the Harmony tokens, things like that. You won't miss on this VeChain and VThor move. Excuse me, I had a burp coming. I knew it. Polkadot's moving. Polkadot's lagging behind. Hey, don't feel bad. I sold half at 80 and thought it was going to consolidate. Yeah, I did too. I thought we were going to see 44 bucks. I thought it was possibly 76. If you looked, I said $76. We'll buy more. No joke. I did sell some DOT. And you know what I did? I sold a little bit because I got tired of waiting on DOT. And now DOT is exploding. And it's how it works. But what's exciting about it is that I didn't sell it all at dollar cost average out. So that's good. So look to touch DOT. Holy shit, it's breaking through. I'm excited for that one. I did buy some MATIC with it, and it's moving up as well. So I know I'm running back and forth. I apologize, but that's what this market does to you. This market will get you in a frenzy quick. So look at MATIC. As I said, we'll come right back immediately. I'm sorry, but this is the market's wild. We're under the EMA, and I do expect these levels to come back above through and start to look a little more positive here. As you see, the bands are getting tight. What's happened when the bands got tight? Well, look here. The bands got tight, ladies and gentlemen. Don't see the rest. But it doesn't mean it's always going to go up. Could be down. But in this particular, the trend is your friend, and we're bouncing off this trend line now. If I were a guessing man, had a gun to my head, I would say that the red band's going to flip here. And what happens when the red band flips here on the outside, ladies and gentlemen? As you see, the red band is up here, and the yellow band is on the outside here. We're falling. So if the red band flips, well, guess what? Chuck, we're going up. And let's take a peek, quick sneak peek as the hourly gives you more vital information. And on the hourly, we are breaking through the top of the EMA as opposed to being below it. So now, if you pay attention, definitely to mention on the MATIC, this is Polygon on the hourly. We are now in a bull cycle here, running up through the EMA. This is very good. This is what you want to see. The market will have you talking to yourself and answering 1,000%, Anthony, no doubt. I love it. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Right click for that when you do have that issue. But if you look at the EMA here on MATIC, this is the hourly, and I'm going to jump to the 15. Now look at the 15. 15 looks sweet, don't it? We're above pretty hardcore. So now if the 15 proceeds to follow the hourly, and then the hourly proceeds to follow through into the forwardly, you will see the pattern. Prices above here will be possible, and that's something crazy, right? Look at this, 144 for MATIC. Would you take that in as it's already shaking out some of the weak hands here? If you look, 4 hours, we've got nothing but almost a day and a half of a work day going up. So what's going to happen? Well, the next 4 hourly is going to be bearish. It's going to shake some of the weak little people out. May come back all the way down to the $1.34 that I bought at. I'll be strong enough to know that on MATIC, it's getting its little pullback here, and I'll be able to hopefully continue the trend line and go up. Why? Because when I go back to the hourly tells me we are above the EMA. We're looking strong. We have not gone above the EMA. When was the last time we did that? Well, the last time we did that, we were $1.48. And then the last time we did that before that, when we started rushing up, we went all the way to $1.53 almost. So you really got to put some of this into consideration. It may blow your mind. That's one of the things I want you to pay attention to for sure. $1.50 is something, $1.53 on the MATIC price is something I'm looking to get out. What's up, Bogies? And my man, one of my good new followers. Appreciate y'all. Lewis, what's up? If I did not say good morning to you yet, I hope you have a wonderful morning, as I will, because now we're going to invest into VThor, VeChain, And if you get in it before it's 101.1 and we get to the 2 cent level, that's what I was going to tell you. Expect to fight strong. To fight strong here at the 1.012. I know we're far away from it right now. You may think I'm crazy, but if you get enough shares, if you get enough into this, and when we get that, which is the screen spot, and I'm trying to show you, we come back and sit resistance on here. This is what this does. I don't know if you see the line, and then you see a line come up. That's the price telling you we're going to come down and sit here. That's the support that you get, and you follow through on the VTHOR as we're just coming back and forth. I'm trying to show you some things here. Yes, I do have Cardano still. Cardano is fighting, went below the EMA, now fighting above. I mean, the EMA is very helpful. A lot of people don't understand it's helpful. I told you I'd be riding my Ethereum to 3,500. This is just like Wall Street Pete fast money. And somebody said, hey, this guy's like a squirrel. I can't fucking follow him no matter how good the TA is. Well, I'm sorry your brain is that slow. Go follow somebody slower. That's how I look at it, right? I mean, I love my followers. If they have questions, I answer, of course. I'm not a dick. But, you know, somebody said that to me a long time ago, and I laughed. When we get to the 3,500, I will be taking significant profits there. Looking to hit the 4K one day, back through, but that's another story. That's Ethereum. So back to Harmony. I wanted to end with Harmony and then Bitcoin. So Harmony, we've been doing pretty good with Harmony token, correct? Everybody who bought Harmony token at 0.97 that exact morning, as I told you we could. Look at this. It's August 30th. That was yesterday. What I tell you, the cheapest you could have bought it at was what price, ladies and gentlemen? Well, on that specific time frame was 9.7. So just barely under 10 cents. You could have got. I got into VTHOR. Whoo, did I get into VTHOR cheap? I don't want to make people throw up, but I did sell and get out and actually have good profits. But look, we may just get one last jump up to the 15, well, not 15, 1.4, 1.5 cents close. If we don't and we continue to retrace here, we're going to have a problem. So this is what I want to show you. We're way above the EMA as we could be. The retracements are here. If you look at this, I got the Fibonacci sequence strong. So now that I got my answer, and my answer is really strong on just the hourly. These are hourly candles in 11 to 12 minutes. We'll get a new candle. Hopefully we pop up, and it'll show us that we're going to proceed to give us what we need up to here to the point, 1.5 cent, almost 2 cents. And that's what I'm kind of riding this to. One leg is here. Two leg is here. So this is my one leg here. And I'm hoping that this is my two leg. And if my two leg is here, then I'm going to go up and get it. We're going to jump up and possibly get one more leg. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move that. This is just my thinking on a bull trend, and it doesn't always work this way. So please remember, as I told you, come down, hit that, but then that's our next leg. And that's something I want to pay attention to there because I'm hoping the third leg, before we get a big significant retracement, we can pull our money out and have some sick dough in crypto to take us to the moon, because you need to keep consolidating. I mean, on the consolidations, you need to accumulate more shares. And if you don't do that, then you're doing something wrong. You must be trading on emotion. You must be getting upset. You must be doing stupid shit. Pay attention to the options and everything that's going on here. What do we have? Well, we look at some volume on the bottom. And yes, we did get some red candles, but look how strong on just the hourly, the green overweigh this. If you can see over a period of time, and this is going into midnight, right? Into the midnight. If you see, coming into midnight, boom, 31st. We have gotten a little sell-off. That's why it's going sideways. We've gotten some big wicks. Now, hopefully, to get some back into Harmony token will get us back in on the FOMO, which will give us this. And if you've never seen this, well, then you don't know what's going on. This is high volatile waves in the upward trend. And now that's something you have maybe missed, not paid attention to. That's important. If you see this white line up, that's a roller coaster ride in the upward trend, and it's going to make momentum. If we get to one of the indicators and see where we are, we might be getting a fall. That's why I feel like the weatherman. But on the hourly, looking strong, actually, for another retest up. Dead cat bounce. That's what I see here, so 67.5. So that's what will happen. We're going to get maybe one more up. I don't know if it'll be dead cat bounce, but we'll get one more up to the 13 cents. 13, I keep saying that, Jesus. 0.13, so almost to 1.5 cents, really. I keep seeing it. beating a dead horse, I feel like. We're going to tip that and probably get a retracement down. We'll see what happens. This has been going up significantly. It doesn't have to have a third leg, but it looks strong. That's the Harmony 1 token. Pay attention to this, as a lot of things are on a downward trend. Expect something similar to maybe proceed. It depends on the whales. If you see, every time we've touched this level up here on the RSI, we did fall. So it could be another pump up, fake here, touch down. So that's what we might get. So if you have some VTHOR, you might actually want to be able to get it cheaper. Now I'm looking at it there. That's why we're finishing up another leg up. That makes sense now. So we're getting into it. And then if you look at VeChain as we switch off, because this is what these 3 coins are mostly about. These are my coins I'm talking about. We did get an upward trend here. This is just, so let's go to the 4-wheelie. I do like it better. There it is. The 4-wheelie looks a little different here. 4-wheelie is finishing a downward trend on the VeChain, as VTHOR will follow. So it's like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is daddy. Well, VeChain is daddy. And you have to see what VeChain does before you really follow with VTHOR. I just want you to understand. Jackson, what's up? That's the same one. So yeah, you're going to get a little bit more of maybe a fake pump here. But I'll tell you right now, on the 4-wheelie, we're looking very good. Maybe get a little cheaper on the VeChain. So watch out for that. That could happen. Everything seems to be coming down a tad. Back to Bitcoin. And was there anything I promised anybody? Let's see, because we're getting ready to get off. It's been 20 minutes. I didn't want to go too much longer. But I did want to take a peek at the Bitcoin price. We may get another jump up here as long as we continue to create new higher lows here. If we can get new higher lows, we may be looking pretty fresh to death. That was something I was trying to tell everybody. Somewhere around here, it's still higher. If you see it, right, still higher, still higher. So if that continues somehow, and that matches the way that matched, if you see the wheels, well, the wheels, let's go, right? What do we get? This is something I got. So if I show you, I led with you yesterday, and I did tell everyone 53,000 would be the next level. I'm actually really excited right now to see if that matches what I'm saying. So are you excited? Because I know I am. Let's see, what is that? Is that the 53? Oh boy, if this matches exactly, I'm gonna be happy. So we're getting right there on the resistance. So it is pretty accurate, because that's where we're at right now. There it has to go. Wow, it's exciting. So yeah, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Everything matches up in the lines. Pretty nice. That's what we're looking to do with Bitcoin. I told you this last night, that this was a possibility. If you did not watch last night's video, you may want to go back to it. This is looking really likely, ladies and gentlemen. Looking really strong, looking really good. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. If you like this, we have some news now to drop to you. Marvel, Captain America, and I wish and hope that you, Mr. Alex McGee, was watching. If you weren't, Captain America is now going to be released on the economy. And if one of the NFTs coming through, I'm actually excited. It released this morning. If you have the VV app, as I do, I know I'm not going to waste my effing time, but go to here. It's the economy token. Check out the VV app. You can get the Ghostbusters, all this wonderful stuff. It has the Joker. It has Harvey Quinn. It has a lot of cool things. I think it's awesome. It's going to be huge. Your kids are going to have to play with it, take pictures. It's going to look real. A lot of people don't really understand what it's about, but you'll see it's awesome. There's a lot of great things. So if you just buy it, it's an NFT. You can buy this. Say it's like $30, $50, and then you can resell it for $150, $200. That's what a non-fungible token is. The NFT drop will honor Captain America's 80th anniversary when he appeared in this debate. I can't even talk. Holy shit. Comic back in 1941. Let me get a sip. Excuse me. So this is pretty cool. It's its first day coming out. Like I said, oh, look, $50. I just guessed. Captain America, the first Avenger, always a soldier at heart. Captain America stands proud tall. And the first Avenger in premium digital format will be $40. Okay, so charging into battle, ready for action. Captain America runs into battle armed with his original tri-shield for $50. Then there's another one. This is crazy. Could you imagine? And then that's where the news generates from. So we're at right now 2.11. Hit the refresh. Let's take a quick peek before we leave you. And we're still pretty strong at the 2.11. What do we have on the market cap here? Well, as I leave with you here, we're almost at the 1 trillion market cap. Pretty strong. That's cool to see. Volume's very strong. Ethereum's volume is up like crazy. We usually look to see if we're above the 20 billion mark, and we are fresh 25. Cardano continuing to proceed. Hopefully we can get the volume in the 24s back up to the 8 billion area. Would be kind of nice. Binance coin looking pretty good. I would like to see 3 billion again come back through. Market cap of 78. Looking pretty strong. I mean, we really are. And then let's see Solana at $1.24. Really cheap, right? Holy damn. That thing's not going to stop. That's going to be doing something that people just don't know what to do. And then there's Polkadot finally coming through. That wait was worth it. I bought it at $27. It's coming up. It's finally paying off a few things here. It was lagging behind, and if you notice, it's up 21% following the 24 in the last week, which is nice. Oh, that's 24 hours, excuse me. Last week, it's up 61%. Could you imagine? So there's a lot of things here. I wanted to keep going. Chainlink, another one just getting ignored right now. ICP looking pretty good. Came up to the 72. Seems to be the range of 72. Buy-in at the 58. If you see ICP at the 58 level, you might want to snag some. Polygon, $1.34. I explained to you $1.30. That seems to be the area you want to get some. $1.29, $1.34. Just dollar cost average in on these buys as you would out, or as you would just take a chunk change. But you'd be pissed if it keeps moving up. There's VeChain top 22. We talked about it already. VThor's up there. A lot of things we talked about, Harmony token. I'm just going through really quick, trying to see if there's anything that stands out. The Shiba token down 13% this week. You just got to watch some of the things that are going down for a couple weeks, and then it's time to buy. This is some of the things I like to do. I would like to hire someone one day just to do this, look for M's, look for upward W's. I mean, it would be a great job, right? Wouldn't that be cool? This would be a job. The AMP token, useless, definitely. It's going down. I'm so glad I sold all my AMP at the 6.5 cent level, because that would have been terrible. Helium Hunt looking pretty good. That's another good network there. Chili's, that's a great one. It's been fighting around the 38, 40 cent level for a hot minute. I would not jump into that. It seems to have done all about it could do at the moment. CeeLo, unbelievable. Another one that's been doing something here with the mobile digital app on the cell phone. So it's finally catching up to what its uses are. 100% on your money on the week. You would be excited if you had some CeeLo. I don't expect a whole lot of gain. Why? Because one reason it's cheap, it could, but the second reason is a lot of people had this and so either sold for a loss or just so sick and tired of waiting they couldn't wait to get the fuck out of it. So once it hit there, they sold out, so there might be some good retracement there. But I'm looking at some of this. I see Men of Decentraland at the 96 cents. I remember in February when it was only 14 cents. It's amazing. Engine as well is very cheap, and we talk about Engine on my channel a lot. The first Japanese crypto token, gaming token, makers of Mario, Final Fantasy, all those Pokemon. I mean, this is amazing, but if you could follow this and get a market cap of this high and show me a gaming token with this market cap, we're going to be chilling. You're going to be making some money. So tune in. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will leave this with you. Why not, right? We do this for you. The great instrumental, Greg Streets, Listen to the Beats. And if you already knew, that's what we're going to end with, as we do all the time. Have a great day. Stay positive. It's Tuesday. Yes, we got a long ways to go for this week. But hey, I don't own any of the music or the rights, but we do enjoy this music and we do enjoy the beat. We're gonna have a good day. Yeah. Ain't no one got a time today. Yeah, so hit that like, subscribe, baby. Hit the like, subscribe, we're going on a ride. I hope it's on the surfboard, in the tide. Don't trade on emotion, you're like a little fish in the ocean. We're trying to be a whale, we're trying to be like Wally, oh well. So if you trade on emotion, you can't do the things that you really need to accomplish. We want to get high, up in the air. We want to flex and say, oh yeah, I really can. I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna scream and shout. And when you watch this show, you know what it's all about. Sicto crypto, we're going to the moon and we're going soon. And then I thought you knew, and now you gotta go to the bank. Don't lose your coin. You heard a little bit about this thing called Bitcoin. I don't think you understand, man. We got a plan. I'm not here going all the way to Japan. We're going to go somewhere nice. We're going to find an island. We're going to dip our toes in the sand. And we're going to feel like the man drinking margaritas. That's what I need. And I'll see you, senoritas. We're out of here, Vladimir. Peace in and peace out. Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. This gentleman worked on the New York Mercantile Exchange. He now works at home. He trades crypto. He's here for you. He just asks for a like and subscribe so we can get on this damn ride. That's all I ask. Have a great day, everyone. It's Tuesday. We got Wednesday hump day. Thursday, and you know Freestyle Friday came out today because we were a day behind. Hit the like, subscribe, baby. You already know it. And I'm no poet, so when we get that bell notification, hit the all button. So this way, when we get out of here and we say bye-bye, the next time you see us, it will be a notification on your phone, and you can run an ET phone home. Have a great day. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out.